We always want to remember and honor members of the military who paid the ultimate sacrifice, but it's also important to remember the families they left behind.
And Lisa, you know, the military actually has a special pin it awards to a fallen soldier's immediate family. Now, if that soldier died in combat, the family receives a Gold Star pin. If they didn't die in combat but were on active duty, well, the family gets a next of kin pin. And one organization in Delaware is doing a whole lot to make sure the soldiers are remembered and their family gets all the support they need.
Preston Marchese was a young man any mother would be proud of. Handsome, outgoing, with a love for life.
He was the one everybody wanted to be around. He was always the laugh of the party. When he walked in, the room lit up.
It was in high school when Preston told his parents he wanted to join the military, a decision that left his mother, Debbie Marchese, with concerns.
It was something Mom and Dad did not want him to do, and I'm sure a lot of mom and dads feel the same way. But we could see our son was so committed and persistent.
Eventually, they gave in and signed the paperwork necessary for Preston to enlist. Preston would go on to join the Delaware Army National Guard, where he served a tour of duty in Iraq as a military police officer. Needless to say, when he returned home, his mother was relieved.
Preston's job as military police, he was the gunner. He was the guy that was on top of the Humvee with the machine gun. And of all the places to be, that was the one person that'd be the most exposed.
Unfortunately, on September 16, 2008, just 3 months after his homecoming from Iraq, Preston was killed in a motorcycle accident.
I guess a lot of things could have gone worse. I couldn't have come home at all. So I think about the positives. Preston was able to come home. We had him for several months. We got to see his 21st birthday with him.
At the time of the accident, Preston was still considered on active duty, which meant his family would be awarded the next of kin pin, a military award for the families of a fallen soldier who died while on active duty, not in a combat-related incident.
It's a club that nobody really wants to be a member of. And to become a member, that means you lost a loved one.
For Debbie, one of the hardest things to overcome was the thought that no one would remember her son. That's where the Gold Star program comes in.
We host annual events for the family, and it's to let them know that the sacrifice that they live with every day is not forgotten, because holidays and birthdays and the anniversary date of their loved one are very painful dates.
Judy Campbell helped bring the Gold Star program to Delaware. She says they write letters to families on these anniversaries just to let them know they're not alone. They also help inform the families about different resources available.
You have Gold Star wives that are, sometimes they're not totally aware of some of the things that are available to them for scholarships where they can go back to school, enhance their education. You have scholarships for Gold Star siblings with the Freeman Foundation, started a scholarship program for Gold Star siblings. And it's to help bring awareness to the families of the things that are available for them to help them cope and enhance and move on. I mean, they'll never totally forget the sacrifice or the loss. My mother lost two children who wore the military uniform, and she says you never get over it. You just grow towards acceptance, and we're here to try to help them grow towards acceptance.
They even got these Delaware Hometown Hero banners made.
This is every Hometown Hero banner that you have made so far?
Yes, but we can indeed add to this program. This is not our original core board. We had a banner created for all the Gold Star family members that we are aware of. And we made these banners and we circulated them throughout the state of Delaware for 1 year at various venues.
Seeing these banners hanging can do a lot for a Gold Star family and helped Debbie realize her son will always be remembered.
Nobody wants to have somebody that means so much to them be forgotten and lost. And it was, you know, an awesome feeling to know that when I'm not here and the next generations are coming up, that those banners are still going to be hanging so that his memory will not be forgotten along with his other soldiers that have given their lives. They're going to be immortalized.
Now, the Gold Star program is hosting one of their biggest events of the year next Saturday. It's the 3rd annual Gold Star Gala, and it recognizes those Gold Star families. It's hosted at the Dover Downs Hotel and Casino on September 12th from 5 to 9 p.m. Tickets are $45, and you can find out how to get them by going to our website, WBOC.com, and clicking on our picture at the top of the page. Lisa, they tell me this event, while a few tears are shed, it's really a celebration, and it's a lot of fun, and it's open to anyone.
What a great program, and what a great story. Thank you. And sometimes a homemade meal can really brighten someone's spirits. Up next on Delmarva Life, we have just the idea. We're in the kitchen making a dish like none other. Chili dusted tuna and watermelon pinchos. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.